Thanks for tuning in to the #1 media outlet at Boise State, KBSN. I'm Davis Reed.
And I'm Landon Reinhardt.
Today we've got a full day planned for you. Next up is some guiding wisdom from one of our nation's veterans.
When I first went to Vietnam, I was a lieutenant, and I had some administrative duties involving classified information and top secret information and things like that. Okay, well, the American Legion to me is it's really like a fraternity. All the people in there are veterans. They've been through the military. They've been through some sort of a war situation. You have to be involved in a combat situation or in a war zone or in an active time when the United States is at war with somebody. And the camaraderie is a lot like you have here at Boise State. By the end of this week, a lot of guys here will form friendships with people they should have never seen, never met, or never would meet in life. And that's kind of the way the American Legion is too. And those people there, you get to know these people, and you get to where you can trust these people, and you can find out who does the work and who doesn't do work, and who can you rely on, and this sort of thing. But the friendships that you meet in the American Legion are just great, and the programs that the American Legion have are great, just like this Boise State program. I'm sold on it, I love it, and I think it's always going to be here. We are trying to preserve it as much as we can and keep it growing. And you guys have been an integral part of that, and I really appreciate you guys coming around. And besides that, you're getting some job training on what you may do the rest of your life. You may be journalists, or you may be photographers, you know. So.
Now on to our interviews with humanities.
So I'm in Stites County, and it's one of the 4 industrial counties with Powell, King, and MacArthur. All of us have a coal reserve and an iron reserve. And so one thing that I've worked with is getting a power plant in Powell to power those 6 counties along with 2 others. So one thing that has been an issue is trying to power all of the counties. And so our county, since we have a coal plant, we are building a mine to help. We are putting a mine in King County and Stites County to help power that plant in Powell.
Well, when we're giving out a grant, we look for confidence and knowledge. We don't want to be handing out grants to people who don't know what they're doing and don't know what they're saying. So if you come up to us at Humanities and you're like, we look at you and we think, man, this guy knows what he's talking about, we're pretty likely to give you a grant. And you have to make sure that it's worthy of our time and not just some dumb number that we don't want to deal with. Currently, we've funded lots of hospitals and schools because we're all about education and health. And, the Boys in Humanities, what we're doing right now is we're looking to hand out a state college to whichever county offers us the best deal. So we're just trying to figure out who's got the best ideas, who's willing to give us what we want, and whichever county ends up with the state university, good luck to you, and have fun with it.
Welcome to Boise State Bank. We've been proudly serving the Boise State of Kansas community for 81 years as a private bank. We've been doing this at rock bottom prices, no transaction fees. We don't even have overdraft fees, and best part, we don't pay our employees because we love you. So let's meet some of our clients.
I bank with Boise State Bank because they have the best prices.
I bank with Boise State because it's the best in town.
I bank with Boise State Bank because they're the only bank.
That's all from the Department of Humanities. Now on to the talent show.
Hi, my name is Joshua Massey, and in the talent show, my talent was singing. I've really been singing all my life, but I really started in choir in 8th grade. What inspired me to sing is really my entire family does music, like everyone plays an instrument or sings. But really the inspiration for it came from my grandpa, who was a music teacher, and he was really what influenced me to sing.
Hey, my name is James Higgs, and this talent of mine I've been doing for about, say, a day. 6 hours.
Maybe 6 hours.
And my name is Zane Cole. This talent of mine I've been doing for about 6 years. I really like teaching people new things, and I thought this would be a great experience for James to see what it's like to be my size and weight. But it didn't exactly turn out that way.
Oh, I gave it my best. I think I did very, very, very well. He's underestimating me.
I'm Samuel POLOM, and I have been doing Rubik's Cubes for 5 years now. Well, I've done 2 variety shows in my high school in the past 2 years already, so I'm used to crowds. And at Boys State, it's all about getting to know people and in some way standing out from the crowd. And I thought that this would be a perfect way to do that, since I don't know much people that can solve Rubik's Cubes as fast as I can.
Thank you, gentlemen, for tuning in to KBSN.
We look forward to serving you tomorrow. Till then, I'm Davis Reed.
And I'm Landon Reinhardt, signing off.